Yo, yo, yo. Look, man, I ain't got my damn chain. I left my chain upstairs. You went upstairs?
Mm-mm.
Uncle,
Hey, what are you doing?
you taking a shower?
No, I already took a shower. Where's my chain at?
You going to change?
Yeah, my chain.
You have to get some clothes.
Hmm?
You have to go change in the room.
Yeah, I know I had to change in the room.
Whee! Okay, yeah, thank you.
I don't know if I can have it on today.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Yeah, like,
Oh, what's up, people? I'm tripping. What up, y'all? Must ain't have it on.
have to.
Oh, what it is. I need somebody to do me a favor. Any of my real supporters in here yet? Need somebody to go to my last video, right? And see if I had my chain on in my last video. Hey, comes to football, do me a favor, y'all. Go to my last video and see if I had my chain on, y'all. Can you do that for me and let me know? That's the goddamn shame. It's the end of the day. And I'm just realizing I ain't got my goddamn chain on. But what's up, people? We back. Another day on Keep It G News. And y'all was sitting back going through, I was sitting back early going through the internet and going through YouTube. And I'm like, and I run across them 20 V1 channels of views. And I'm sitting there thinking like, yo, ain't no way, yo. Them views gotta be fake. Like, is that many people interested in that shit? Like, anybody find 20 V1 channel just interesting? Like, it depends on the person, I guess. But it seems like every single one of them. Lil Art, oh, I ain't have it on, so I must have left it. Alright, good looking, bro. So it looked like Lil RT, 2 million views. YSL Woody, 3 million views. Like, what the fuck, like, yo? Man, something ain't right. I don't even understand why they pushing it. I don't understand why they pushing it, man. I need to go to my car and get my little, what's it called? Hold up. And then we had OFF1700, yo. Trying to find his way, man. So somehow his chain ended up around the necks of some a white boy named Carl, man. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And G Herbo got the footage. Like, niggas need to leave Shorty alone. He just a young nigga trying to find his lane, man. He ain't no threat to nobody. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I just realized I ain't had my chain on all day. Gotta be in the house. I ain't going nowhere. I am. Yeah, man, yeah. Cause one, I put the bitch on, though, yo. Tripping. But anyway. G Herbo is probably 33 years old, 31 years old. It's like, yo, come on, shorty. Like, I don't know if this, it looked like it might be a play for real, yo. Cause I seen them boys had music together. I don't know where they fell out at. But at the end of the day, G Herbo, you too old to be even involved in some old goofy ass shit like that, man. Like, niggas need to grow up. It's like the internet. Like the internet trying to keep everybody teenagers. Got motherfuckers out that bitch down there 50, acting like they 16. She heard about 30 years old, getting into it with Von OFF1700 that look like he's still at high school age. And Shorty ain't like that. I'm telling y'all, it's going in bad for that boy, man. And this ain't me wishing it on him, just as me evaluating his situation. Trying to be something that he ain't. It's obvious. You can look at them young boys in the eyes for the most part and tell who they is. When you look at NBA young boy, you can tell Shorty really been through some things. You feel me? King Von, Julio, Young and Ace. Like when you look at them, you can tell that they done been through some things. But when I look at Von OFF1700, all I see is a young nigga trying to be down. And I told y'all how dangerous it is trying to be down at any age. You don't give a fuck if you're an old nigga, young nigga. When you trying to be something outside of who you are, you putting yourself at a serious disadvantage because it's people that's going to prey on that. It's people that's going to prey on that, man. It's going to be people, especially in the environments we in, it's going to be people that want to see about that. I mean, you playing gangster, you have to show me. And I think the other little kid from Chicago fell victim to the same stuff, yo. The one PGF Nook. I think he fell victim to the same stuff. Became a gangster rapper. Because I told y'all what's going. What the hell? Goddamn Doug here. I told y'all what's going on now with these drill rappers. They become drill rappers way before they become drillers. So a lot of them start drill rapping and then start trying to live out their raps. That's what Bloodhound Lord Jeff did. Get him killed, man. It either get him killed or get him sent to prison for a long time. I.e. PGF Nook. PGF Nook facing probably 40 years in prison right now for trying to be a gangster when he should have just been a rapper. Like how you have a feature with Dirt. Don't Shorty got a feature with Dirt. How you go from a feature with Dirt without this bitch stealing 2 cars in the same day? Man, that shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no sense. What's up, Chloe? Fuck you talking about you sore because of something. So, Chloe, you crazy motherfucker. Young Kiko, what's up, pimp? I ain't really had a whole lot to talk about today, though, yo. We just kicking the bobo. And that was say back in the day, kicking the bobo. Niggas really can freestyle for real. I just was bored. But I was just tripping off that whole Von OFF1700 situation. Cause he posted a reply talking about, man, niggas gonna have to see about me or something he said like that. I just be sitting back like, nigga, if you don't sit your young ass down somewhere, if you get yourself hurt. And for G Herbo, at his age, and I think G Herbo still on papers. I mean, he just got on papers. That's what kind of lead me to believe that this should have played. Both them niggas need clout. Both of them need to keep their name going. So they willing to, you know. Y'all know the world we living in. We living in a world where niggas do anything to keep their name in the motherfucking public eye. Herbo too old for that though. He too old, too seasoned. He been rapping too long to be getting into it, if it's real, to be getting into it with Vaughn off 1700. Straight up. Hey, Clips, I agree. Shorty definitely a crash out. Most definitely. If you used to look up definition of crash out, you probably see a picture of Vaughn off 1700 with the ski mask on. Definitely a crash out. What's up, Biz? Man, what is that like button? Yo, we ain't got shit going on, yo. We gonna go in 11 o'clock live right now. We just chit chatting, you know. Niggas can really talk about whatever they want to talk about. You said why I can see your notifications when you live. What you mean? You can't see them? They not giving them to you? Or YouTube been playing with my channel, yo. Like they don't even allow my videos, my uploads to even get no traction. Like it's no excuse for me to have 14,000 real subscribers and I put up a video that do 200 views. Nah, that don't make sense, YouTube. Come on now, you ain't sending my notifications out. Yeah, I know, y'all. Hey, Annie. Yo, go hold your phone real quick. This nigga reminded me like, oh, you gotta find your chain. I was like, God, I really fucking do. Let me call it out. No. You know how it's at? You think it out? You see my chain is. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Clips, and everything good, man. Everything is good. Yeah, I ain't back in Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore for the moment. Probably for another week or so. I'm ready to shoot back home. It been hot as hell down this bitch. It don't be this hot. It don't be this hot where I live. You see, you gotta edit it, get it. Oh, you talking about the lives? Yeah, you right. I do. See, I notice what a lot of people do with their lives is once they finish, they take it down and upload it. I need to start doing that. Because YouTube pays you way more for fucking uploaded videos. Like way more. Like probably like for live videos, they might give a nigga $1 per 1,000 views. 98 cents. Shit like that. For some videos, depending on what ads they put on there, they might give you $7 or $4 per 1,000 views, $5 per 1,000 views. But I'm doing it by myself, yo. Them niggas got tamed, so that should just be a lot. This nigga keep running to the yard next door. Nico, what are you doing? Look at this shit. What are you doing? Why are you over there? Yo, get back over here, man. Yo, what you doing? You don't belong over there. Man, his ass crazy. Hey, Pinall Connect, I'm ready to make you a mod. I was thinking about that earlier. I need to make you a mod, yo. You always tap in. You know, everybody that tap into every video. Yeah, what we was talking about? Yeah, G Herbo, man. G Herbo tripping, man, engaging in that bullshit. I don't think it's real for real. I don't think it's real. I think them boys running plays. Cause just last month they did a video. They just put out a song together. Last month. Now a white boy named Carl, like that part was funny. A white boy named Carl stole the nigga chain and shit. But it looked like the white boy that had the chain on looked like he had something on him. I think all that shit goofy for real though. If you really want to be totally honest with you, shit goofy, dumb shit. Man, hell yeah, man. What's up, Chant? And what it is, yo? What's going on, yo? What the fuck? What's in the news, man? What we could talk about, man? What the fuck is in the news? I ain't even really saying nothing today for real. Oh, no, I'm gonna talk about that later on tonight. Yo, did y'all see that video of It was a black guy. He was in Virginia, Nevada, and I guess he was in. I guess Virginia, Nevada is a racist town. Man, that video was so sad. I was actually had a video I was ready to put out. I said, nah, I ain't, cause that, you know, things like that you gotta speak at lengths. You can't, you know, with certain type of topics, you can't put out no 10, 15-minute video. You might gotta talk about that shit for a whole hour. You know, because there's so much that need to be discussed just with that one video. I think I'd be doing it a disservice, or people who's gonna get the wrong interpretation if I just put out a 10-minute video. So we're gonna talk about that shit on live. Oh man, yeah, I seen man, dude. I seen he was free. What niggas trying to say he told or something? They say he bust a move. He pulled the Terrence Williams. He pulled a butter, told on dead folks. I don't. Hey, Luffy, you gotta beat your Luffy. You be knowing about all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Luffy be on his shit. How he beat the case? He had to beat it. He had to beat the case. What was the circumstances? How he got locked up? Was he in the car? Was it other people around? You know, all that type of stuff matters, y'all. Jamal Johnson, what it do? Nigga say he pulled the butt. I don't think he pulled the butt. I hope not. No, that's the thing in Chicago. I don't even think they consider that snitching for real. Some of them. It depends on the situation, y'all. Like what happened. You know, that led to him getting locked up with the joint. Oh yeah, that was goofy, Luffy. That's some FBG butter shit. You right. If he'll pull a move like that, he'll tell on the nigga for sure, for real. You know. You ain't the wait, buddy. Why you can't get in the goddamn swing? Hey, yo, you know all that shit. You know what I say though? All that type of activity lying together. If you fuck with your man, baby mother, after he been murdered, you'll tell on the nigga too. It's not 100%, but you showing that's a flawed characteristic. You know what I say? I say snitching is a character flaw. It's a lot of character flaws that equals, that equates a snitch. Selfishness, lack of accountability, sneaky, grimy. You know, all you gotta. A lot of times you gotta have at least 4 or 5 of them characteristics yeah, you're right. If you got all that shit, that's why I be so hard on the fact that we glorifying these people Because I think most of the world don't really understand that. Like, yo, it's not just that they told. It's that these are fucked up individuals. Any person, yo, that will trade, that will put themselves in a situation, not want to be in their situation, but put you there instead. Oh man, that's a dirty motherfucker, man. You don't even want to be here. The fuck you gonna put me here for? And the whole time, I ain't even got nothing to do with this shit. Like that's what I be trying to get people to understand. Yeah, lying, cheating, you right. Lying, cheating, untrustworthy. Well, I guess that goes into cheating. Cruddy, deceitful. Like, yo, all of those character traits and many more equates to a snitch. Now, you can have one or you can have all of them or you can have a few. But I'm trying to tell you, yo, I done seen, that's what I've seen from people that I know that have told, you know. And it goes the same when you equate it to the people that's on the internet. You know, you done heard some of their questions, how they answered some of them questions when they was asked. You just had FBG Butter on Can Capone admitted that he hated King Von. And then realized he admitted it and said, oh, I mean, King Von's my favorite act. That man was scared to death of King Von. He probably trembled anytime that boy walked past. Wasn't your favorite app? Fuck, you got a favorite app anyway. What the hell is wrong with people? Scott, what it do? It might be. It could play a role in it. Thanks, G, man. Thanks, G, man. Sleep to C10 Ball, man. I think C10 Ball, man. He just, I like short. He's saying C10 Ball saying like he a good dude, man. He just probably made some mistakes that some people can't get over. You know, yo, once it's like, yo, once you build a reputation for something, even when you change, it's hard for some people to get over that. It's like almost, and this not him, I'm just saying, don't you know how when somebody is known for lying or somebody is known for stealing, they could have been stealing when they was 6, 7 years old. But you remember them being a habitual thief. Now they 25 and something come up missing, the first person you gonna expect, if they was around, they the first person you gonna expect. That's why it's so important, yo, to keep your name clean. You know, your name alone will take you further than money, yo. You gotta keep your name clean, man. The minute your name get dirty, it take years to motherfucker fix that shit, man. Straight up. Take years to fix it. That's why I always say, yo, you should always want to be respected over feared. You know, some people confuse fear with respect, and I'm not talking about him. I'm just going on with the conversation. Some people confuse fear with respect, and I always say, yo, people will kill you over fear. You know, people only fear you when you're around. When people respect you, they respect you when you're there and when you're not around. Respect overrides fear any day, yo, and don't ever confuse the two. Don't ever confuse the two. And I think a lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people confuse fear with respect. Motherfucker will kill you out of fear. Nigga ain't gonna kill you if they respect you. They respect you too much. Like I done had homeboys. Like my man Tony, I'm gonna tell y'all about a situation a while ago. My man Tony, I don't know if he watched this. But a long time ago, this was probably like 2012, 13. It's had to have been probably 2012 or 13. I motherfucking yo went and got some bud from me. Like four ounces like 4 ounces. He remember this shit too. He got 4 ounces for me. And wound up having to fucking throw the bitches. He had to throw 2 of the ounces, only came back with 2 ounces. Man, I was mad as a bitch. No, that's what he told me. That's what he told me. It really was something else. But I'm going to just run with that story. He had to throw the 2 ounces. He come back with the 2. Mind you, at this time, your ounces allowed was like $4.50. So we talking about $1,500. What's that? $4.50, 11. Let's say it was $1,500. Man, I'm mad as a bitch. I'm talking about I'm pissed. Then the nigga stopped. Like, so he was keeping in contact with me for a while about the bread. Like, yo, I got you on this day. You know, shit come back through. Da-da-da-da-da. Nigga stopped answering the phone. Man, I was so fucking pissed. I wound up finding this nigga address on motherfucking, on one of them sites. Knocked on his door. Mind you, this my man. We been rocking for years, but I ain't never been to his house. I knocked on the nigga door. Yo was surprised as shit to see me. I think his son or his daughter came to the door. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up, yo? God damn. But the respect that I had for yo, I never take it to a level of violence because I got so much respect for him. Even though I was pissed about the situation. You feel me? I'm talking about pissed. Like, why the fuck would yo play with me like that? But once he told me exactly what went on, I was like, all right, I get it. You feel me? It was like a situation where he owed somebody some money and nigga told him he was everything, was gonna be everything. He gave him the bread, nigga ain't give him nothing. You feel me? So he had to take what he had and, you know, make sure I had something. But I just said that to say, you always want a person to respect you, yo, over everything. Respect override trust a lot of times. Not every time, but a lot of times. What's up, Keith? Stanford? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get more interviews, man. I wish, just based off the conversation that I had with him, I can tell that he matured a lot through the time he spent in the phase. I think it's just gonna take the city. Like I was talking to Fat Ham about this, Raw Dope podcast. I think it's just going to take the city a minute to get used to it, you know, because, you know, sometimes you know what I mean, nigga did a lot of things. Do a lot of things some people don't forget. Or it takes some people longer to forget than others, and some people forget but never forgive. Like it's a lot with that. But yeah, that nigga Tony pissed me off that day. Y'all know he'll remember this shit if he see the video. I came to his house, that nigga was shocked like a bitch. This shit was all the way out Ricetown with some motherfucking weird. I'm sure he don't live out that bitch no more. That shit was so fucking long ago. But all the respect that I had for Shorty, even when I was young, because I've been there, you know, that was my man for years. You feel me? Since I was probably like 17, still in high school doing shit. Like that's how I am though, yo. Like if I'm the type of person, yo, if you show me loyalty, I might be loyal to a nigga forever, man. Just off the strength of what you did back then. You feel me? Like I hold, yo, cause people don't gotta do nothing for you. So when people do things for you, yo, like you supposed to hold that shit to a higher regard, man. But it makes it hard because I'm the type that do shit for people, but it makes it hard to continue to be that way when you steady doing for motherfuckers and then they fuck you over in the end. You feel me? But that's when you gotta realize that everybody don't think like you. Everybody's not the same. You can't expect the same loyalty that you give. That's why you gotta choose wisely, yo. I learned that everybody don't deserve the same amount of loyalty. Everybody don't deserve the same respect. Everybody don't deserve the same trust. You really gotta treat people accordingly. You do. And when people show you who they are, believe them. What the first time, you know. I think that been a lot of mistakes I made continuously letting motherfuckers get over. But that's why I don't fuck with a whole lot of people no more. You know, my circle's small. It's like 3, 4 of us. You feel me? That I fuck with, that I talk to frequently. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably 4, maybe 5 at the most. But all that hanging with 100 niggas, man, fuck no. That's gonna get your ass in the indictment. Get you killed out this bitch. Can't trust that many people, man. That's how you have cliques of dudes that break up. That's how you had situations like ATK and KTA. You know, a lot of them guys used to hang with each other. But when you hanging with 100 people, you gonna have pockets of friendships. You know, this 5 is cooler with each other than everybody else, and vice versa. And all it takes is a feud between one of them pockets to separate the whole thing. Now you at all out war. And you at a disadvantage because y'all once was friends, so they might know your spots. It just created a dangerous situation. Yeah, straight up. You gotta pay attention to that, yo. Even if they cheating on that girl. That's one thing niggas don't like to admit. That's one thing niggas don't like to. You gotta pay attention to the shit, and that's where a lot of people make mistakes. Pay attention to the things that people do to other people. You know, a lot of people then adapt to the mentality like, man, shit, he'll never do that shit to me, or she'll never do that shit to me. Yeah, she will. Yeah, he will. It just ain't your turn yet. So you mean to tell me you done watch this man or this woman fuck over everybody that they hung with, but they won't do it to you? Man, you sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. You just waiting your turn. Said my man accused me of setting him up. Man, straight up, you right, Chant. So I stay away from yo, but he can't figure out why I'm acting like this by not rocking with him. Yeah, shit, you got to, yo, because that shows that he don't trust you. So that's hey, boy, I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people face with that. Like, that shit probably threw you so far off the, like, what? Like, you really would think, like, I look at you like a brother. You feel me? I'd never play with you like that, but that just shows that you didn't look at me the same. If you would think that of me, then you didn't look at me how I looked at you, yo, which means that we gotta separate. Cause my loyalty to you is not your loyalty to me, yo, and that creates a dangerous situation. That creates a wide self-indictment. A whole bunch of niggas that didn't fuck with each other, but they both was using each other for whatever they can use each other for. Yeah, I bet it did. Wow. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, Clemson. That one time a dude called me about cheating. Shit. I don't know, y'all. See, that type shit, she gotta take that up with y'all. Like, don't put me in that. If he wasn't with me, he probably put you in it, Clemson. That's probably what happened. You might gotta express to him how you feel, ball out. You know, at least make it water under the bridge. You know, you don't want to leave people in doubt. You know, you want everybody to know where they stand. You know, so if it's a situation like that, yo, this is how I felt about it. This is what you said, and we can leave it at that. We ain't gotta be friends. We don't gotta beef. It can just be a mutual separation, like a marriage or something. You feel me? Ain't really no difference. All relationships is the same. But you don't wanna leave it undecided, you know, because then the motherfucker might not know how to take you when they're around you. Hey, yo, every white person coming here say I look like Snoop Dogg. Now, how many times have y'all seen that? No, every time somebody come over here and say I look like Snoop Dogg, they white. Because not one black person will ever say that. A little wiggle monster. I look nothing like Snoop Dogg. Not my eyes, not my hair, not my skin complexion. I'm way darker than y'all. Yeah, for real. Like, I look nothing like the nigga, yo. Nothing. But yeah, though, yo, it's hard out this bitch, yo. But the thing is, yo, you learn. Yo, some lessons you learn, you wish you had learned earlier. You feel me? You know, like it took me years to figure out that you can look out for people, right? Because when people look out for me, I appreciate it. Like I was just saying, like I hold that shit at high regard. But some people you can look out for, and it actually make them not like you. Like it took me probably, I was 30 to realize that. That shit blew my mind. I say, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, you can actually do for people, pay bills and let them stay with you and all type of stand-up shit that you think that people would respect, and that will actually make them envy you. Like, yo, that fucked me up to know that. That fucked me up to know that. For real. I was like, wow. That's why, yo, that's why I say, yo, you live and you learn, yo. You ain't living if you ain't learning. Straight up, yo, because you going to learn every day until you die, man. That's why I don't understand people that be closed-minded to information. It's like, yo, what the fuck, like, so you think you know it all. I don't give a fuck what age you is. At 50, you think you know everything you need to know. Man, fuck no. I'm always open to information. I'm trying to learn as much as I can so I can pass it on to the next. You know, that's the whole focus. If there's one thing I learned from the Bible, yo, that's what I learned. Yo, you don't retain information to let it die with you. Nah, man, you gotta keep that shit going. You feel me? That's why that each one teach one saying, that shit is important, yo, because you gotta transfer the information, yo. I think that's part of the reason why the black community is in the position that we're in, because our grandparents and great-grandparents didn't pass the information down, you know? They was alive when a lot of these plays started, yo. They was supposed to keep that shit going. You feel me? Tell the next generation so they can tell the next generation so they can tell the next generation. We ain't do that. Yeah, it's impossible, Scott. You right, Balla, that's how you grow. What's up, Courtney? Got to, y'all. Got to. But this another thing I learned too, y'all. It's another thing I learned. You can teach a motherfucker, right? And they will learn this shit and use it against you. I'm like, damn. Women normally do that, though. That shit women normally do. It's cool out here. Yeah, like, oh, you can teach a motherfucker some shit and they'll use that shit against you, man. Yo, I probably learned that shit in probably like 28. So you do gotta be careful, yo, about what you teaching people. But I don't be giving a fuck. I just want the black community to be in a better place, man. Like I'm tired of seeing young black men dying. I'm tired of seeing these young girls being manipulated by Sexy Red and shit like that. I told y'all, man, I've been seeing chicks walk outside with their whole ass out, yo. I couldn't believe that, yo. Like, we gotta bring, I think that was Ball Out that said that. Or somebody, I think it might have been Ball Out. Yo, we gotta bring shame back into the community, yo. Like, shame is non-existent now. Like, we gotta start making, like, you supposed to be shameful. Like I seen a post earlier. Shorty say something. She say something about her back stinking. It's like, yo, why would you post that? Like, yo, it's like, yo, people not shameful no more, yo. Shame was a big part of our community, yo. Shame is what kept people from, you know, what goes on in this house, stay in this house. You feel me? What's up, bro?
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Oh, you live?
No, you go ahead, come on.
No.
They ain't gonna bother you,
No,
yo.
I ain't fucking with them. Nigga, power out, short.
For real.
Yeah. Hey, remember me?
Yeah, they ain't bother you, yo. You can come in, yo. They're not gonna bother you. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're not gonna bother you, yo.
No, I ain't coming in. They just get me extension cord. Shut up. Right, that's the sister's dog, right? White sister dog. Oh, all right.
Yeah, it do, yo. That's why I was ready to say, Pen, it keep a lot of things in check, man. It keep a lot of things in check, yo. Cause you used to be scared to say things. Like when my lights used to be cut off at home, I wouldn't go to school talking about it. You know, get my mother under investigated, get my mother investigated, knowing she doing the best she can. Now we got CPS all down our throat. Yo, what the hell, Chloe? Calm down. Shut up. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Get your ass. Come here. Calm down. You too big. You don't jump over here. God damn, yo, why you barking at everybody? Relax. Jesus Christ. You said, well, the clinic. Yeah, for real though, yo. You said the power up Park Heights too. Man, I was going down North Parkway last night, nigga. Trees was down, power was out. I was like, God damn. Like, there was a hell of a rainstorm that happened that day. So tomorrow, hey, Champ, move, y'all. Hey, Champ, was you around Park Heights that year? They had the snowstorm, yo, and it took them motherfuckers 2 weeks to turn the power back on. Y'all think Park Heights was the last community to get that? Yo, that shit pissed me off. I'm like, yo, they'd have never did this shit to white people. Yo, the power was out for 2 fucking weeks. 2 weeks. I think it was 2014. The 2014 blizzard. And I think they used that excuse to keep motherfuckers in the house. Or keep the crime down. Cause wasn't nobody getting killed either. I don't know. Chloe, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Damn, yo.
Get it blown up, sure. That'll be hard, yo. That was that snowy thing.
Hell yeah, though, man. I couldn't, man. That shit was crazy. 2 fucking weeks, yo. They turned the whole city. They turned the whole city power back on before they turned on Park Heights. Man, hell yeah, food going bad and everything. That shit probably was illegal.
Bring that for right now.
Because I mean, it was a lot of people shit that got like a lot of people shit went out in that storm. Then we got like damn near close to 3 feet of snow. I got pictures with my son in that bitch. The fucking snow damn near covered him. I think he might have been like 3. So that had to been 2013. Might have been like 3 or 4.
Emergency shit, you gotta shit.
Bring that real quick, hurry up.
Hell yeah, though, man.
One of them.
But yeah, though, yo, we gotta bring shame back into the community, yo. Shame is a good thing, man. It's like, are we moving away from some of the things that was cool, you know, some of the things that was working? Trending sports cars, what it do? I remember the blizzard in '96 too. Blizzard in '96 was serious. I think that was the most snow we ever had. I was young in that blizzard. I remember coming outside and the snow plows, when they plowed the snow up, man, that shit was so fucking high. That shit probably was like 10 feet, like a whole wall of snow. Well, I just was little, and that's how it looked. That shit was crazy. I bet. Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Okay.
What else going on though, y'all? What else going on in the world of hip hop?
Oh, today on the drill, bitch.
You said, yeah, I was 11. So champ, you're a year younger than me. I was 11 in the Blizzard 96. I might have been 10. Ray turned 11. Yeah, cause yeah, I might have been 10. Ray turned 11. So they probably the same age. My birthday late. Yo, can you stop doing that, please? Please, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Can you stop? Can you stop? God damn. And my phone ready died, y'all. Hey, yo, my phone on 5%, yo. So, yo, tap back in, yo, 11 o'clock. Yo, hit that like button. 11 o'clock, we going back live. I remember that. I forgot their name. They said of Blue Jersey. I remember the Stallions. You talking about the Stallions? Yeah. I remember Stallions. Baltimore Stallions. Yo, but my phone on 5%, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. You know we going back live 11 o'clock tonight. Then we gonna cover some topics. I'm out.